I recently saw that Chevy released pricing for the 2025 Silverado HDs. And today we're going to go over that. Now, did they raise their prices? Did they lower the prices? I'm not dumb. I'm pretty sure they raised their prices. But in any case, if they raised their prices and added a lot more standard equipment, I'm okay with that as well. But with that being said, let's go ahead and read what Car and Driver has released. And then we're going to build some trucks. And we're going to go over 2 new packages. You guys know about the Trail Boss, but there's another one that you may or may not know about.
Now, this is going to be the intro for the article of Car and Driver. Be sure to pause it because I'm going to go right into what's new for 2025. The Trail Boss package joins the 2025 Chevy Silverado HD lineup, and this is going to be for the first time. Based on the LT, and I believe they meant to put LTZ trims, the Trail Boss brings an off-road suspension, unique 20-inch wheels, and some trim-specific cosmetic features, but the truck stops short of the all-out road assault of the Silverado 2500 HD ZR2. The rest of the HD lineup sees only minor updates, including standard adaptive cruise control on the high country, a new available blackout package, so we're going to be building this truck today for the custom, new 20-inch wheel design, which is kind of an upset because it's the exact same wheel all the way down to the custom blackout package to the high country. So I'm not sure why they did not give the high country a unique wheel, because it's a way more expensive truck, actually, not just a little bit more, but way more expensive truck. And available front and rear parking sensors for the base, custom, and the LT trims. Now we'll go over pricing in a second, but let me say a few things.
So let's talk about powertrains for a second. Good news and bad news. Good news is Duramax is still the same price. They did not raise the price of the Duramax, and they did updates in 2024, so I would have expected them maybe increase it by 100, maybe 200 bucks, because that's their bread and butter. However, the L8T gas engine did not see any updates. Back in 2024, that gas engine received the 10-speed Allison, stamp approved. But they're still running with the 401 horsepower, 464 pound-feet of torque. And I feel as though that is just a bad idea. I think they should have tried to increase it by at least 50 horsepower. I would even settle for a premium fuel tune or something like that, just to get that extra power, especially at these higher elevations. I think that would be kind of cool if they did that. And who knows, maybe in the future they'll add a I don't know why I'm saying this. I know they're not going to do this. But I was going to say if they added a supercharger option, but that would never happen. That would never happen. I hope I can be proven wrong, but that'll never happen.
Now, really quickly, I'm going to go through the pricing for 2024, 2025 for every trim level, starting with 2024. So work truck, 4-wheel drive, standard bed, crew cab was $53,895 versus for 2025, $54,795, which is a $900 increase in price. Up next is the LT. Now, this trim level is $58,195 in 2024. Currently, right now, is $58,895 with a price increase of $700. LTZ for 2024 was $65,395, and for 2025 is $65,795, which is the lowest price increase at $400. High Country for the 2024 was $75,195, and for 2025 it is $76,195, which is the highest price increase at $1,000.
$1,000 for adaptive cruise control seems pretty excessive for 2025. But it is what it is. They're still the cheapest truck by far. And I think Ram might just be right there with them, especially once you start looking at rebates and discounts. Now, up next, I heard people talking about GM taking away the 18-inch wheels that they added for the dualies. And I did build a LTZ, which was still optional for those. You still can't get them on the lower trim levels below LTZ, but high country is still standard, so they're not taking away that wheel. Someone mentioned that in the comments a while back, and I didn't think that was right, but yeah, they're not taking away that 18-inch wheel. You still have that, and I think they actually kind of make their truck right now, because the 17s that they still offer on the LT and work truck model, they're not nice at all. Let's go ahead and build a Trail Boss. Now, really quickly, I'm just going to build one in a standard bed crew cab, but if you're not familiar, I did a video on this probably about a month or two ago, just showing you guys some of the configuration. So you can get it in LT and LTZ. You can get it also in a long bed or short bed. and I will show you guys some of the things that come in that package. You already saw it on Car and Driver, but you guys will be able to see it on the builder today, how much it's going to cost. And yeah, I'll build an LTZ. I think that's a good trim package to do it on because it comes in with leather seats. And I'll just show you guys some of the things that come on that package.
Let's go ahead and select the Duramax diesel. I think most people are going to want to see the pricing with that configuration. And I know my friend's going to watch this video, so I'm going to go ahead and choose red because that's his favorite color on the Silverados because he owns one. And I want to show you guys something really quickly. See right here? BFGoodrich. These were $295 last year. Now, as far as the options go, we're at $75,780. If you want to get the Trail Boss package, it's going to cost you $2,565 plus a lot more money. In order to get this package, I don't know why they did this. You have to get the LTZ convenience package too. And obviously you have to get the Z71 package, LTZ convenience package, which gives you a lot of nice features, safety packages added. So yeah, you're going to go up $7,000 basically on this truck just to get this package. And oh, by the way, because you added the convenience package, you have bucket seats. So if someone wants an off-road truck with a bench, unfortunately you can't get it on the LTZ. You would have to go down to an LT. By the way, if you want to get the Trail Boss package on the LT, it's like $3,400 plus other packages. So unfortunately you can't just package the Trail Boss by itself to try to save yourself some cash. You got to get a lot of other features on the truck. So with that being said, I'm not going to click anything else for now because it's already so expensive, but the truck looks amazing. You have the blackout on the grill, and you have the 20-inch wheels here. And these are going to basically be the same wheels on every other trim package that's a sport or a blackout, basically. Unless it comes like with 18s on the LT and LTZ. But the High Country, you're going to see the exact same wheels. But Trail Boss badge right there on the back. And really, there's nothing special about this truck. There's nothing unique about it. It's just a add-on package. At least on the Trail Boss half tons, they lifted the truck for you, but that is not the case here. They don't even level it for you, which would be nice. But black door handles, black mirrors, and yeah, all your badging is all blacked out too. Here's a quick look at the pricing for the 2500s. So work trucks there, custom, LT, LTZ, and then your ZR2 is $73,095, which saw a price increase, and then High Country is $84,385. Now that is with the Duramax diesel though, I believe. Yep, that is with the Duramax diesel. Now I want to show you guys what the High Country looked like with the blackout package. So it's the same wheels as on the Trail Boss, and that's why I say that's kind of tacky, and I feel like it's just lazy on GM's part not to just add the original 20-inch wheels just in a blackout. I think that would look better. Now let's go ahead and build this custom really quickly. And I'm going to use the gas engine for price point here. So all I'm going to do, let's just click black paint, because if you're going to get a blackout, I think this truck looks better with the black paint personally. So let's go ahead and hit those wheels in black, because this package is only $500 because you're just only blacking out the badges on it. And let's go ahead and just move forward. So this is what it looks like here. Great looking truck. And if you just want something a little bit more menacing, there it is. Not adding any other options, it puts you at $55,595. That's a great price for a truck like that.
Last thing worth mentioning, I do know that the production timescale changed for the 2025 HDs, so it's a little different for this year. But in August, everything should be in production for these 2025 trucks. And hopefully within 3 months or so, we should start seeing them show up to the dealers. But be sure to subscribe to the channel. As they make their way in, I'm going to go to Jerry Seiner and do some walkarounds. But I will admit, I'm a little bummed by the gas L8T. I was hoping they would add some horsepower, maybe a little bit extra torque to it, but they're not going to do that. And maybe, just maybe, next year they might do some updates to it for us. Because with Ram coming in strong, they might have a better gas engine option, which puts them again back in last place. Also, Ford is just really cleaning up with that 7.3 liter. So I think GM really needs to do something to really at least put themselves relevant for the gas engine. The 10-speed was definitely welcome. I will tell you it does tow better than the 6-speed, and I confirmed that on my last towing video with the 6-speed transmission. Very shocked at how bad it did going up a 6% grade at 5,000 feet elevation. But be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. Make sure your notifications are on that you don't miss a upload. See you guys soon.